Rivers Assembly crisis. Wait for Supreme Court ruling. Court tells Amewole, Oko-Jumbo, Abi, wait for the ruling before you start saying, oh, you have won. You are the leader. You are the speaker. You are this, you are that. A federal high court sitting in Port Harcourt on Monday told Mrs. Amewole and Victor Oko-Jumbo to wait for the Supreme decision before litigating further on similar subject matters in other courts. This was as Victor Oko-Jumbo approached the Federal High Court, sitting in Port Harcourt seeking his interpretation on the status of Mrs. Amewole and 26 other Rivers lawmakers said to have purportedly defected to the All Progressive Congress (APC) from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) on December 11, 2023. You may know that while Mrs. Amewole leads 26 lawmakers as Speaker, Victor Oko-Jumbo said to be loyal to the state governor, Sir Siminalayi Fubara, at least 3 members of the House as Speakers. The court presided over by Justice E. A. Obile, after listening to the arguments of the counsel in the matter, adjourned to 30th day of April. Wetin happen? Why would you adjourn to April long 2025 for adoption of parties' written addresses, hinting that before the next adjourned date, the suit pending before the Supreme Court would have been decided upon. Okay. The judge said, given the fact that the case pending before the Supreme Court were similar to the one before him, he will not share proceedings and jurisdiction with the apex court. That's good. Justice Obile said, once the Supreme Court concludes, we would issue all parties hearing notices to return to court. So that means the Supreme Court has not given any order. So why are the idiots, the chinda, the whatever, the olodo people that are saying that, oh, that means that because Fubara has withdrawn the case, so because of that, Amewole is now the speaker. Just take a look at them, illiterates. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine? He said it is important to wait the decision of the Supreme Court to know the extent of the decision. Earlier, counsel for the first to 15 defendants, Stan Obi, orally applied for an adjournment to enable himself and his team of lawyers study the recent Supreme Court ruling on the suit withdrawn by Governor Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State. Obi told the court that he only received the certified true copy of the ruling on Thursday, 13 February 2025 and will need time to study it and respond accordingly. On his part, the counsel for the plaintiffs, Yusuf Ali, did not object to the defendant's application for adjournment. Speaking with journalists outside of the courtroom, the Attorney General of Rivers State, Tagogo Iboroma San, said the matter before the court is seeking the court's interpretation whether Right Honourable Mrs. Amewole and 26 other Rivers lawmakers were still members of the State House of Assembly. All this one are question. Wetin are they interpret? What are you people interpreting? This thing is inside the constitution. Abi, is there another constitution? I don't understand. It's already in the constitution. So all these interpretation, whatever, I don't understand what they are interpreting there. He said this is the case. It's about the defection of the 27 members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, who on the 11th day of December 2023 defected to APC. So, we are waiting. We are really waiting. Adeobawa says, what I don't understand is that are these 27 lawmakers in Rivers State will be the first person to defect to another party? Godwin Obaseki decamped PDP. Heaven did not fall. Well, that one is Godwin Obaseki. This one, heaven will fall. They are not the first, yes. Why did they decamp in the first place? Why? Why did they decamp? I want to come back because I don't understand. Why? So, know what you are saying, no. Paulinus Okoli says, it's Wike that caused the trouble in Rivers State. Of course, we know now. If not Wike, those lawmakers for no defect. The problem in Rivers State is caused by him. Fact, we know he's the problem. He is, because somebody did not do your bidding. You try to turn the state upside down just because you are angry, just because you are upset. It is well. Olowo Nice says the court all over the world doesn't care about emotion, feelings, and personal views, but it deals with technicality facts. It is apparent that Fubara is aware of his faith. Which faith? Which faith? Is it the one that disobeyed the constitution, or is it the one that defected? Which faith? Some people just come and be talking rubbish. Adeyinka Adeyemi says some people will sleep and they will not wake up by the time the judgment is delivered by the apex court. It's helpful. The para. When the political party is in crisis, crossing carpet is not a sin. The PDP entered into deep crisis since 2023. Till date, senators and rep members have been crossing from one party to another. Nobody declared their seats vacant, which is wrong. Which is wrong because some people have been doing it and nobody saying anything. It does not make it right. It does not make it right because this is what is making this country to be like this. Corruption. People are doing something bad. You are saying heaven did not fall. Some people have been moving from one party to another and nobody declared their seat vacant. Is it right? Is it okay? Does it make any sense? It's in the constitution. So why do we have a constitution? Let us go and burn the constitution then. Let us go and tear the constitution book if you are not going to obey what is there. That if you defect, your seat will become vacant. Because I don't understand people in this country. I do not. What is wrong with us, sef? Obinna Onuido JP says, our judiciary is a scam. Why the delay in judgment? I wonder. Maybe bidding is ongoing. Remember the judgment day. Now, so now. I don't understand. Adewale Kazim said, but why wicked supporters, the lawmakers and their followers are talking, say they have received judgment from Supreme Court? Don't mind them, bunch of liars. Wicked people just want anarchy in the states because of his own personal interest. That's totally wrong and bad. God bless Nigeria. Amen. Amen. Obviously, they just want problem. Ori Emmanuel says, wouldn't our Supreme Court uphold the Constitution to free Nigeria from collapsing? What the Constitution said about cross-carpeting or decamping should be followed as to uphold justice. Exactly. Because I don't understand people are saying that are they the first person to decamp? Some people have decamped and they did not declare their seat vacant. Does it make it right? Does it make it right? This country, will it get better like this with the kind of mindset that people have? What kind of mindset is this? People are doing something wrong. It is in the constitution that if you do this thing, this is the consequences for it. They are saying nobody has declared their seat vacant. Does it make any sense? Corruption cannot end in this country. Corruption can never end in this country. Nwachukwu Alexander says Martin is ghost in human form. Obviously, he is. Nwachukwu Alexander says let Abuja courts face case in federal and let state courts face case. All this they do in Abuja made Imo State get it to their inner. It is well. Adetayo says, why wasting much time on a simple matter? They declare publicly that they have moved to APC and what next? Let INEC do the right thing. I'm telling you. There's no need for this back and forth, adjourning case, going to court. It's a problem that has a solution already. It's in the constitution, so all this back and forth, I don't see to it. I do not. If you've decamped, your seat is vacant. That's what the constitution says. So what's all this adjourning of case, waiting for Supreme Court? It is well. Clement Ian says the point is that Amewole is a proud person with so much disregard to the governor. He really disregards the governor. He doesn't regard Fubara at all. Look, even if he's your child, they made the king. You as a father will have to honor him, just like Wike was. Yes, he doesn't regard the man at all. Look at him already saying that he's going to scrutinize him. All the money he has stolen, like all the tax money that are not accounted for. Who told you that you are the speaker? Just very rubbish person. Annoying set of people. My listeners, over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.